The Spencer family live a back-to-nature lifestyle in the Cambridgeshire countryside. Jason and Sally have 2 children, Gemma 6 and 18-month-old Archie. The Cosmopolitan Dryers are from Liverpool. Dalite and Nick are parents to Talia, 9, Yelly, 8, Armakai, 3 and Eliana, who's 18 months old. The 2 women have agreed to swap families for 2 weeks to find out what they can learn about themselves and each other. But what happens when a wife who's boss of her family...
House done!
Good boy!
And how will a material mum cope with delegating to a hands-on dad?
Why wouldn't you want your kids to be the last thing you see before they go to sleep?
It will be an intense experience.
This is the balance that's missing out of my life. Every day there's something that needs to be done. It's just really hard. I just sometimes wish I could just give it all up.
With life-changing revelations.
Wife swap's been one of the worst experiences of my life. But it's maybe also one of the best.
You're not going to shoot the dog here.
The Spencer family have turned their back on the rat race.
Where are you going? No, don't shoot the dog.
Society means absolutely nothing to me. Everything is rules and regulations and people running around with their thumbs up their arses not knowing what they're doing.
Postmaster Jason has taken his wife Sally and children to live in rural isolation. Well, almost.
We like living the good life. That's the way that we look at it. We like growing our own vegetables. We like shooting.
If it's shootable and it's edible, I'll shoot it, I'll bring it home and I'll eat it. And then you've got the roadkills. On roadkill you can eat fox, you can eat badger, you can eat squirrel.
While Jason provides the supper, Sally's got her hands full.
Bringing up the kids is everything to me.
And it's not just the kids she has to care for. There's also 36 ferrets, 20 geese and countless chickens.
What with looking after the animals and the dog and the birds and everything else like that, you know, you don't get a holiday from them. You can't just decide one day, no, I don't fancy feeding them.
In Liverpool.
Hot drinks, cold drinks, sandwiches, we've got hot food.
Starting the business was a life-changing decision.
I had 2 children by then. I was pregnant with another one. And even though I love being a mum and it's great fun, I needed more. I'd lost me. I think about 4 years ago, it was a bit of an epiphany and I just couldn't take any more of it. And I was really fed up at the time because I know I needed to use my brain.
But it's not just at work where she's the boss.
I'm the managing director of the family because I'm the ideas woman. I have got all the ideas of what we can do.
But area sales manager Nick has ironed. She's also delegated most of the childcare to Nick and their nanny Gemma.
Amy in the middle with the seatbelt, please. I take the kids in the morning to school or nursery and I bring them back in the evening. I might make the evening meal and get involved with housework and things like that.
Who puts you to bed at night?
Dad. Daddy mostly puts us to bed.
And who reads you stories at night?
Daddy.
I just want to find out what a fabulous husband he is.
This is the part where she has to say that I'm actually not a complete dead weight and it's killing her because I don't get praise. Okay, so the doormat's finished now.
Contact with their families during this time.
Let me see you smile.
We good? Hold Daddy's hand.
Enjoy.
It'd be alright though. She'd look after him, wouldn't she?
Before they meet their new families, Sally and Dalite have a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh God, it's...
What's that kitchen? What's this?
What's that? Oh. It's a bit different from what I'm used to. Oh, no, shit.
Well, there's nothing to take out for a walk or feed or watch run around the garden or eat.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Jason's a messy bugger and refuses to wash the dishes, change the beds, light the yogurt or put the children to bed. He just wants...
That's a nanny, innit? Nick is happiest around the kids. He spends all his spare time getting them ready for school. He takes care of the kids. So what do?
Jason can be very hot-headed and so can get quite defensive if he doesn't agree with you.
He's a man and he can get distracted, so a gentle nudge in the right direction. If that doesn't work, shout and threaten him. I hope you don't try that with Jason.
He's definitely alpha male and I don't know how he's going to cope with an alpha female.
He's going to kill her.
Hiya.
I'm Jason.
Hi, I'm Dalite. How do you do?
This is Gemma.
Hello, Gemma. How do you do? Nice to meet you.
This is Archie.
Hello, Archie. How do you do, honey?
Hello.
Are you alright? Hello.
I'm Nick.
I'm Sally. Alright? No.
Welcome to our house.
Hello. Hello, little one.
This is Eliana,
Eliana.
who we call Nana.
Nana.
This is Amikai,
Hello, you darling.
and we call him Annie. Yael, and that's Yelly,
Yelly.
because these names are really hard to get you right.
Right.
And this is
Talia.
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 Who we call Talia.
And he's like, am I going to be looking after your daddy? Is your daddy nice?
Sometimes.
Do you think he'll be nice to me? Or do you think he'll be horrible to me?
Daddy.
You alright? Oh my God!
Oh my God, good blimey. Fancy a drink down the Queen Vic, do ya?
Yay!
And she immediately wanted to take a child off me and give me a hand. This is a really good sign. Right, take a seat.
Good stuff.
Sit down, relax.
Sally's normally getting stuck into the kitchen at dinner time, but in the Dryer house, it's Nick and the nanny.
Please.
Oh, look at that. Lovely.
And that's the phone.
And Daddy's going to get up.
She's very nice. She's very down to earth. She's not scummy.
Let me sort out some knives, yeah?
In her own home, Dalite doesn't often prepare supper, let alone skin it.
God, I feel sick.
I'll start you off. That's the only cut you'll ever need to make.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah? Apart from the legs.
Okay.
Get your hand, pop her in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Grab that, grab
Oh
that,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
pull.
Okay, I'm gonna...
That's it. You've
Oh God. If I give you some money, will you do it for me?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh shit. Excuse my language. We'll put that there for now.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.
Oh dear.
Go
Okay.
on.
Even now, my stomach's still in knots, and nothing usually phases me. I don't really want to think about tomorrow too much. I'm just going to wait and see what happens, to be honest with you.
Come on, I'm picking.
By what she doesn't do.
Yeah. Good night.
That's one of the best times. Do you know what I mean? Reading the stories and just getting them to snuggle down and, like, you're the last person to see them as they close their eyes to go to sleep. I think it's very odd she doesn't want to do that. Why wouldn't you want your kids to be the last thing you see before they go to sleep?
In Cambridgeshire, it's career mum.
No. All the straw on the bottom.
Yeah.
All that comes out, we put it in the middle of there and I'll burn that later. The duck pond, we have to clean that one out.
And do you help?
No.
The chickens and the ducks and everything are Sally's. Then
Would you do
I
it?
have nothing to do with them. What Sally will do is she'll come here with a hose pipe, she'll hose it down, yeah, so it just cleans it up a bit.
It's good fun, actually. The fact of the matter is, it's the difference between coming and doing it for a couple of days and doing it every single day. Be a killer. I think I'd like a little bit of help by now. Do you fancy giving me a hand?
Doing what?
Helping with the chickens?
Yeah, I don't do chickens.
Well, how about I do the emptying and you do the wheelbarrow?
I will not touch chickens.
Right, Gemma, will you do the wheelbarrow for me? See if you can lift it up and put it down there. Well done. Jay doesn't want to do any work. Well, he doesn't want to do anything to do with the chickens.
Yeah, if a woman can carry 10 bags of shopping out of a supermarket,
It's just the inequality of it that's really, really pissing me off.
In Liverpool, traditional wife Sally Spencer is finding it just as hard doing nothing, whilst Nick Dreyer does everything.
Where's my towel? Where's your step, Mama? Where's your step going? Oh, it's on out.
Because we're on their rules, and I don't do anything with the kids in the morning, I'm in my pyjamas, so I'm going to make it to work by quarter to 9.
Very good. Come here. Come on. Get on. Let's go.
I got my arm wet.
He's going a bit...
It's sore. Show me. No, it's fine. It's a Michael Jackson moment.
That's a lot of stress he's going through before he gets to work.
Don't throw them up there because it might hurt you. It might fall down on your head.
With the kids ready, Nanny Gemma takes over the childcare as Mum and Dad leave for work.
Oh my God, what an ugly picture. Will people buy this stuff? She's got enough staff downstairs, so she ain't got to be here. She's got 3 people downstairs. Missing your kid. I think the difference between our families is that we are family, shooting, work. Theirs is work, make the house look wonderful, entertain my friends, kids.
With Dalite's morning chores done, it's time for family fun, Spencer style.
Right.
Oh, look at that little nose.
Ferreting for rabbits.
Bunny's in there. You know, I'm thumping already. You want to bring me some more net? Oh, yeah, that's the thing. We all, you know, really get on with it. What'll happen is they'll run into the nets. I'll grab them, I'll snap the necks and throw them to you. Right, Jem, do you want to put her in the hole? Pop her down, and in she goes.
What do you do if a baby comes out?
Kill it. Right.
No. Shit.
Right, here's one.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Come.
My nine's.
What's the kidney?
What's the kidneys? I'll show you in a sec.
That's Jason's life, but let's talk about things that the kids can do. This is not the real life for most people in this country.
I'll agree with that.
The real life is out there. I get the feeling you're doing this, but it's like shutting out all there instead of doing this and embracing.
Spot on. Spot on. We are shutting out what's out there.
But that's you though.
No, it's not. That's us.
Jason has definitely got some sort of protection field around this family. He's got his little together and protected. Protected from what? What's he protecting them from?
That was a wicked face you put there.
Today, Sally is spending some quality time with the Dreyer kids. She'd normally do nature walks with her own family, but in Dalite's role, it's a visit to an art gallery.
Right, here we are. That's it. Come, Len's through here. Too much bloody hassle. All that traffic, all the sodding about, the petrol, parking costs. I know it's free when you get in there, but it's the getting there. Do you know what I mean? Come round here, Talia. There. Right, we need to stick some of that on. And we've got to draw around it. We could have done it at the kitchen table in half the time, probably done a better job, and had time to play in the garden. But I've been to the Tate Gallery, yeah.
Twice a week, it's bath night in the Spencer house. In Sally's role, it's Dalite's job to light the Aga to get the water ready.
Oh, that's dead. Because it won't lit this morning, obviously there's not going to be enough hot water, so bath night will have to be tomorrow.
I would just give them a wash over with some hot water. Do you want to give me a hand? This is really unfair.
Right, I'm getting pissed now. You pick the rifle up, you take the ferrets out, you go and catch the food, I'll stay here, look after the kids and cook it. I ain't got a qualm with that.
But I've just asked you, would you shower the kids? No, you wouldn't.
No, I won't. At the end of the day, flat blunt, you're here as Sally. She would not ask me to do it. Full stop. She just wouldn't ask me. Be Sally. And that's it. Done. Just done. I'm going to go and cool down for a bit.
Like, the atmosphere is a bit crap, isn't it? I think the kids are picking up on it, and I can understand why, if Sally did have a different opinion, why she wouldn't actually voice it, because this is just horrible.
Sally appreciates what I do. I suppose my skills are the hunting, the ferrets and the gardening. Sal's skills are the fowl, the house, the kids and the weeding.
But tonight, Sally will have to use her social skills as the Dryers are having a dinner party.
Hello? 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 Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hi, are you...
Everyone looks quite friendly though, so that's good.
I'll make you feel better.
Yeah. Yay!
What would you like, lemonade or Coke?
No, Red Bull.
Red Bull, sweet stuff. Alright, and that's nice, Sally, sweet stuff.
Do you ever go hunting with husbands?
Yeah, we go as family ferreting.
So it's just rabbits he hunts?
Deer, pigeons, crows.
Crows?
Without being condescending, you don't realise that people have to live their life like that. And to a certain extent, it is necessity that she has to live a life. And I find that a bit shocking.
The filleters covered in breadcrumbs with the instructions put in like 2 minutes and it's done.
Oh, poor Sally. What, you kill rabbits to eat them? Oh, no. And you know when you think to yourself, sod off.
It may be getting late, but in the Spencer house, Dalite still has chores to do.
There's about 4, just can't get in. Would you give me a hand?
I'm going out. If they get eaten...
I don't... Oh, God.
To make matters worse, one of the chickens has died.
I've got a little present for you. It was in the pen on the far right by the hedge. Oh.
The day just gets better.
I'm going to take the little boy his coffee in bed. Jay, there's a hot coffee here, okay?
Oh God, do I have to think about today first thing in the morning?
After a few days with Dalite as his wife, Jason has a few issues.
The house it's a mess. I know it's hard to keep our house going, it's a working house.
The house is no dirtier than was when I came. Ash all over the place. That was all there when I came.
I smoke like a bloody trooper, ain't you noticed?
It's dirty from long time. Can I point out some things here and maybe we can come on?
Go for it. Oh, dear, dear, dear.
If this was my house...
It's not your house, it's my house. That's cleaned daily.
No, Jay.
No, I'm saying, you're pointing it out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that is cleaned and washed daily. Jen?
That's clean and washed
Is that cleaned and washed daily?
No.
What do you mean, no? So cleans and washes that.
Before I left home, I cleaned that house spotless.
And Sally didn't?
No, she didn't.
No. Right.
There was dishes in
right.
the sink.
No, this is stopping now because what I'm getting now is my wife's a slob and she well isn't. She works from 6:30 in the morning. No!
Try not to act like a little boy now.
I ain't acting like a little boy.
You dress like a man.
I ain't
But you
acting like a
acted
little
like
boy.
a little
No,
boy.
you have done nothing.
You're upset.
No, stop.
You said
Stop
to
now.
me.
Don't talk over me.
You're talking over me.
You come in here yesterday with a chicken in your hand. Oh, I've got a present for you. That ain't a present, girl. I'm out. I'm going. Get the house done.
Little boy.
Bollocks!
Boy.
Get the house done.
Little boy.
You.
Boy.
Take your candy floss head and off.
You're just a little boy.
You.
Boy. You said you don't like this. It's not to your standards.
Shut up!
Not to.
Get her out my house.
And he's such a contradiction in terms. His standards. Unbelievable.
Nobody slags my wife off. Nobody ever slags my wife off.
He's just so angry. He's just so angry. Where's the anger from? Why is he so angry?
In Liverpool, the household chores are also the topic of conversation.
See, to me, the important thing's the kids. But it seems to her, all the nappies. What about the ironing? You do that.
Yeah.
Why don't you do it?
She's busy doing other things. Making sure
But
things
why
are right
aren't
for
you
the
busy
family.
doing other things and Mummy doing it?
Because she's better at doing the other things than I am.
When she goes to work in the morning, don't that make her feel guilty?
Well, yeah. She does suffer a lot of guilt.
Just think he takes on the girly role too much. And I'm not sure if that's because he wants to or because he's told to.
Dalite is taking the children away from the tension in the house. It's a chance for her to reflect on being a...
Come on, let's jog. Come on, let's jog. Do you know, with all the stresses and strains of being with Jay, God, it's just lovely, isn't it? Just running with a dog, and it's just so much freer than having to worry about a shop all the time. And this bit's good. This bit's really good. It's just, you know, I'm talking about balance all the time. Every day there's a list to do, and every day there's something that needs to be done. It's just really hard. It's just really hard. I just sometimes wish I could just give it all up and just I just want to be satisfied with what I've got. I want to stop striving to be better.
It's rule change day, and both wives are keen.
Getting in chicken so that the kids have got something to look after, which is something else that they can do with Mummy. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be a full-time mum.
Wow.
Okay? There's going to be no au pair, so no Gemma,
I've been here for a week, living in Sally's shoes, and I've made some observations. It just feels to me that Sally's got a life of a slave in some ways. That's not really an equal partnership.
That is the biggest load of crap that I've ever heard in my life.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I will sort out the kids in the morning.
Oh, good. Thank you.
All right. And you just concentrate on what you've got to do, go to work, come home, have a bit of a relax, enjoy the kids.
Yeah.
I'll pick up anything that needs to do.
I did object, being told, right, Nick, now you are the man of the house. Well, I am the man of the house. Men can be the man of the house and also share parenting duties and change nappers.
I've lived in Sally's shoes.
No, you haven't.
No, I have.
No, don't even go there.
This is the problem.
This
is from now on, you're going to be able to...
I'm stopping that right there.
Just let me have 2 seconds.
I will do any rule change.
No, I'm not talking. No, if you can't listen to me...
No, you're not listening to me.
Listen.
Sit down and listen.
Ooh.
Listen. Right.
Here's the real Jay. Here's the real
Yes, it
Jay.
is. I will take any rule change that you're willing to give. As long as it's for the good of the family.
An ounce of respect. Just an ounce.
I haven't got any respect for you.
Okay.
None.
You know what it is, Jay? You're scared. You're a scared little boy.
Oh,
because...
right. Call me a little boy once more.
Yeah, and?
Once more.
And?
Do it.
I'm not going to argue with you, Jay. You know... I was scared, you know, he threatened me. You know, I don't have people threaten me. It just doesn't happen.
Ay, ay, ay. Dalite's a woman that likes to pick an argument. She loves to pick an argument. She knows what buttons to press, and she pressed them.
With the new rules on hold in the Spencer house, in Liverpool, Sally is full steam ahead.
I have over here a little vegetable patch. Yeah.
We're more interested in what that is.
And Amy has got a boy. They will give you eggs. All right?
I'm Sally.
You can call us
Why?
whatever you want, love.
Because I'm fluffy.
I'm calling yours Fluffy.
You're fluffy?
Great name for a rooster.
I'm not an unreasonable bloke, as much as she thinks I am. And get her back in here. Start the rule changes.
Well, here we go again.
With the children now out of earshot from the feuding couple, the rule changes continue.
The rule is that even though you're great with the kids outside with the ferrets, that's more something that you like to do. It'd be great if you could do some more of the things with the kids. What I'd like to do is for one day over the next few days to go out as a family and just have lots of fun and lots of laughing. Because Nick's out every day, you know, at work, and he comes home sometimes quite late, he puts the kids to bed. It's just nice. The last thing that they remember at night is Daddy talked to me every night. You know, what a great memory to take on with them for the rest of their lives.
So you want to put the kids to bed? Didn't go well, really, did it?
Being a traditional wife has caused working mum Dalite to question her own life. Coping with all the tension as well is proving too much.
I just don't care anymore. I'm done fighting here. I'm done caring for them. You know, I'm done. I've got enough of my own bloody problems to think about his.
With all her own issues to deal with, Dalite opts out of her rule changes. But with Jason...
That is a... That's just... Even this ain't blocking that. God, gee.
Having done the chores, it's time for some father-child bonding.
Shit. They're all loonies. It looks fun, I must say, it does look fun. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that much. Go. Ouch. All these little people running around. It's just a thing nightmares are made of for me. But all they're doing is having fun. There's no stress of the outside world. This sort of thing I could cope with. Oh. What changes would you make at home? Play with me? What, more? Yeah? What sort of things? And you're more cuddles? Yeah? I'm feeling quite emotional right now, actually.
In Liverpool, Sally is taking a more back-to-basics approach to spending time with the children.
The bug hunt's something that me and my kids like doing. It's just basically writing a list wig that looks like a magic wand, little things like that.
That's right.
And just gets them a bit more involved in the nature side of things.
Amy, get your bug pot, please.
I really like it when Sally stays and plays with us because like she does ball hunting with us and helps us do our vegetable patch and helps us like know more about the hens and stuff.
She laid an egg, it wasn't him. Need mum and dad now, and you're only going to get this once.
How do you know that it doesn't have a chicken in it?
I'm just trying to show them that the simple things are the best things. All right, lay down. And I'll tell you a story.
With Sally taking on the role as full-time mum,
Foot under.
Nick has more free time.
Right, if you don't lay down by the time I count to 5, Missy Lou, you're going... Thank you very much.
It's almost like a reward. You know, I do enjoy it, but it's nice to have a night off occasionally. It's quite quiet up there, so they must be going down.
Down. And just looking at them.
Dalite's rule changes cause Jason to confront why he doesn't put the kids to bed, something he has kept secret until now.
You did bring in one change that was so hard.
What is it?
Putting the kids to bed.
Why?
Because it's our final. Saying goodnight is so final.
In what way though, Jay? You're going to see them in the morning.
Am I? We always take for granted. We see our kids every morning. But I lost my eldest 7 years ago. The last thing, really, that I said was good night. Sorry. I insisted on seeing him after it and just seeing him laying there. He didn't look dead. He didn't look dead at all. He looked asleep. That kiss goodnight, I just hate it, absolutely hate it. That's why I never did it. That's something I've never told Sally either. Yeah, Dalite was right when she said about the bubble. So now you know why I created a bubble for my children. Dave!
After last night's revelation, Jason's keen to move on and focus on the rule changes.
It said in that manual, you give Jason a seed and he grows it himself, and that's what the rules would be. I've given him little seeds and he's grown
He's grown the ideas into his own.
Lay down. Lay down. Yeah, lay down, that's it. Come on, give me some bubbles. This last week has shown me that to juggle the kids and the housework, it is hard going. It's weird, isn't it? And you wake up next to the same woman every morning, and you do take her for granted. Real big time.
Jay's in the house and he's really excited about seeing Sally tomorrow. The problem is that I'm not Dalite anymore. You know, my kids are waiting for me and Nick's probably waiting for me. I'm starting to feel this freedom inside me and this serenity and this contentment, and I want to take it with me and go anywhere with it. I need just to discover who I am.
Dalite's role is also being questioned in the dryer house.
Would they be happy if Mummy stayed at home?
I would like it because then she wouldn't stress about the shops so much. You could do fun things that you do with us.
Mummy does fun things with you, doesn't she?
No.
What do you mean, no? What about going to IKEA, playing on...
She goes out, buying things for the shop.
Yeah. Single biggest lessons have got to be about stopping and smelling the roses. It's a phrase Sally and I have used a couple of times this week. We do need to slow down. I do firmly believe that now. And I think Dalite would benefit from me telling her that there is a quality of life to be had by staying at home for a certain amount of days. Don't look at him.
As it's the final day, Dalite wants to join in one of her rule changes, despite her own issues.
Wow, look at that, a lot of water.
This is a special treat. This is our one-off, good old special. Oh, it's waving to you, Jem. He's hoping for a little bit more of a connection with the kids, but the kids have seen the shouting, the arguing, the bickering and everything, and they don't like it. They just don't like it. Kids very rarely forgive.
Gemma, do you want me to go on with it, you? And then why don't you like me? Have I been mean to you?
I can't force the kids to like her. Gemma.
I'd just like you to just look at me once and just say please or be nice or something. I can't do it. I'm not playing the game anymore, honey. My heart's not here. I want to be with my kids. I want to have them laughing and say, Mummy, Mummy, come with me. You know, she doesn't want me. And okay, that's not her fault, but I want to be here with my kids and my little family.
She's buggered off. Yeah, Dalite's just buggered off. Well, the whole idea was to come out, join in, you know, last day. You know, have a bit of fun. But she can't even do that.
The most important thing in my life is my family and my husband and my kids and that little thing. You know, they're getting damaged goods at the moment. My head's everywhere. I need to just sit and just calm and have peace. This has been hard for me the last 2 weeks.
Unable to continue with the swap, Dalite decides to leave the Spencer house.
I've come here to try and get my head a bit clearer, you know. I just couldn't stay with Jason anymore. I needed to get away from the whole situation. My wife swap's been one of the worst experiences of my life. But it's maybe also one of the best.
It's the end of the
Do you know what I mean? Because, like, in her world, everything's perfect. And in my world, everything's perfect.
I'm never going to be the same person again. I'm going to be me now. Not the old Dalite, not a new Dalite, but just me. Bye-bye!
Come here, gorgeous.
Absolutely no idea.
You've got business and you've got an au pair and you're doing very well for yourselves, but I don't think that you're spending enough time with the children.
I've gone through some really deep stuff. I've taken what you've said and I've gone beyond there. You're absolutely right. I should be spending more time, not just more time, I should be with them for the moment. I should be down on their level. When I'm with them, I'm not with them. You know, my head's thinking about the oh, I don't want the shop anymore. I don't want the house. I want to get a tattoo. Do you know? I just want to have our life for us and not worry about anything else at all. I just don't want it anymore. I'm sick of it.
I don't think Sally and I have gone quite through such a life-changing revelation as you have. The changes Sally's made to our house are going to enable you to have those things that you want with the children. I'm going to make you stop throwing the kids in the car and travelling to make every day special home. Yes, Jason.
You need to do that, what you've just done then, more often. Even Dalite said that.
Yeah, look her in the eye and talk to her.
You need to look her in the eye, slam your foot down. Now, I'm not saying put the trousers on.
Yeah.
But less of the Barbie doll and more of the action man, I think the conversation we had.
Can I get my tuppence worth out? Unfortunately, the last couple of weeks, it's been very hard for me with Jason. He didn't want me there, you know, Sally. He did not want me there, and he was very, very angry with me for being there. He said that. No, you said it was my turn, right?
I didn't. You said it was your
turn.
I
You
got
said
angry
that's
with
all
you
I've
because
got
you
to
turned around
say.
and you said that my wife was a lazy cow.
Oh, I did not say that.
That we live in my family. My wife don't love me.
You mean like I wasn't going to go home?
My kids don't love me. And you wonder why I got angry. Nick's a Barbie doll, not an action man.
You said Barbie doll.
No, I didn't. You said Barbie doll. Nick's a Barbie doll, not an action man. I wish Nick was more like you.
Do you know, if you love Sally, don't make her cry like this, because you know what, it's not worth it.
No, it's not. All this is now over.
Right.
I'm putting my foot down now. You were the one that quit.
You've just said it's over.
You were the one that quit.
Jay, look after your wife. It's over.
You. That's enough. They're up their own arses, that's all it is. They are just up their own arses.
I know they are, Jay. I've lived with it.
Yeah.
I've got a murder! I'm here!
Kissy lips. Kissy lips. No.
Hello, pumpkin. I missed you.
I hope she's watching this. That's my boy.
One month later, and the Spencer family roles have been transferred.
Everything's just completely changed. I've quit work, Sally started work. I do all the housework, the cooking, the cleaning, the animals. And Sally's now the breadwinner. I'm a kept man. I am a kept man, and it's nice. Well done. Seeing the things I've been missing with the kids really did open my eyes, and I wanted more. I don't want to miss.
There's definitely a stronger bond between the kids and Jason. To see them getting on as well as they do, and all it's taken is, you know, just for him to be around more. So much difference in them, so much happier.
We're running! We're going too fast!
In Liverpool, the Dryers are re-evaluating their lives.
The change we've made are Dalite is less involved with her shop and accepts she's getting other benefits in the quality of our family life.
Oh my goodness! My relationship with the kids are great. You know, it's just me and them, not me, them and the shop.
And there's an even...
We think we want to do. We're not going to let any business get in our way.
We're going to pack up the Dryer household kids and all, start off somewhere in Asia, buy a camper van and head back towards Europe. Floppy, out. And I think those 6 months or possibly 9 months or maybe even a year, and I think that's going to be something amazing, but something we'll share forever. No.